We are many. Those that live beyond the veil of darkness, where nightmares are born. Sanity knows no bounds, and men's thrives on the suffering of the damned. Rot in the solace in the souls of the weak. We have taken refuge here among the mortals, in hope of a harvest for my innocence. Tread lightly in the search for the voices and stories of the departed, for in shadow hides the evil that lurks within. As the light dies and slowly becomes night, the realm of spirits rule the world. In the darkness of your mind hides your own hidden demons, and brings to life your deepest fear. Do you have what it takes to speak to the dead? Do you accept your own mortality in the search for life after life? Have you ever seen a ghost, spirit, or demon? Have the lights flickered and the room became as cold as death itself? Maybe you have. Maybe it was your own subconscious preparing you for death. Come spend some of what's left of your own existence in our search for the answers that are hidden behind the veil. Shed off the blinders and open your mind's eye and listen to their stories. We are they. We are Incarnate Paranormal.
And what is up, everybody? How y'all doing? Happy Wednesday to ya. How you doing, David? See you snuck in. How you doing tonight? I do apologize about the past couple nights. Monday night was like a 45-minute show. Last night, yeah, Brent just had to sleep. I've been so tired lately. It's talking to somebody at work like, oh, it's retrograde. Yeah, possibly, but it's just mentally freaking drained. It happens to us all. Got to take that night for some, I don't want to say mental recuperation, but definitely physical. Been toying with the idea of doing the multi-stream live to Facebook and YouTube as well, but from what I've been reading, once you hit affiliate and partner, Twitch won't allow it. Or not that they won't allow it, they don't like it, and you risk the ban. So for right now, that's going to be put on the back burner. Working with one of the guys at work about doing a commercial for the show to put onto YouTube and Twitch, Facebook. He's going to help me with marketing onto Google, get the name out there a little bit more. So we're going to try to direct traffic fully to Twitch. I know there's a lot of people out there that don't want to take time to create that Twitch account. Problem is, at this time, just frickin' suck it up and do it. I mean, come on. It takes you 20 minutes, if that. You create an account, you verify your email, you link your Amazon Prime so you can subscribe for free, and join in the fun every night. It's not that hard. I can go create a freaking account right now under a dummy email address if I wanted to. So the fact that somebody just doesn't want to take time to do that, you can set up a Twitch account faster than you can a Netflix account. But yeah, everybody's okay with Netflix, but no, they don't want to do Twitch for Brent. Just saying on that one. Let's get over to the working stream. I think it's funny. My NASCAR radio show, my country music show, and this. Oh, we're all for it. We'll support you however we can. Just let us know. Tune in. Join in. That's all I ask. Oh, well, I don't have an account. Create one. Oh, I don't know how. I'll walk you through it. Oh, I don't have time. I'll remember that next time you ask Brent for a favor. You want me to support your business? You send me a request to like your page? Sorry, I'm busy. Well, it's only one click. I'm too busy. Sorry. Kind of a dick move, but you know what? People want something, but they don't want to give anything in return. There's my little frickin' rant for today, and once I start getting more viewers, get more popular, and get a little bit more recognition, then they'll create the account. Oh, I've been supporting them all along. No, you haven't. You just say you do. My camera's all dirty. Gotta dust that up. Anyways, we left off Monday at the 2-hour, 25-minute mark. We've got about another 50 minutes on this recorder before we hit section 2. Let's try to get through the section tonight and hopefully start, unless we start getting into the EVPs. So I hope you guys got your headphones on, got something cool to drink, someplace comfortable to sit, and you're paying attention tonight. Let's get some EVPs tonight. That day away did me some good. I'm reinvigorated, and I want to get some evidence. God, I'm long-winded tonight. Not a good thing. Let's get some more, see if we get some more people in here. All right. I'll work on that another day. But yeah, I was doing some research at lunch today. It's like, shit, I can't multi-stream. Kind of upset about that. But it's vague because they said they eased up on it. I just can't broadcast the same content to multiple channels at the same time, but what I can do, I can do Twitch Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, and Tuesdays and Thursdays, I can do YouTube. I don't know how much of a pain in the ass that would be, but it'd be a possibility. Something to definitely think about. Then get the YouTube audience up, cut it, force them all over here. Let's see, our last EVP was, what, hour and 15 minutes ago on the audio. Definitely got a ways to go. The way it's looking now, let's drag back through and see what we got. Might be a little there. A couple areas. Let's see, 243. I think you also have to wait 24 hours or something before you post elsewhere, once you streamed on Twitch. My show automatically uploads to YouTube after the show. So I've never had an issue. It might be something that was changed. I've done it since I've started, and we're, what, 360 shows in? So it's possible it changed. I want to know what that freaking humming is. We didn't get it on the other recorder. We got a lot of birds on the other recorder. So what I was thinking, on the other recorder, we had a nest right outside the window. On this one, no idea. Definitely something we have to look into. Yeah, I think it's electrical, David. I think you're 100% right. But problem is, right inside that hallway, up in the infirmary, I don't think there's any power up there, so it's got to be coming from outside. What the fuck is that? No idea. It's been going I don't think we had it last year, but I could be wrong. Or yeah, the previous year's investigation. I don't remember it, but then again, we had so much to go through. Yep, that was a plane. Yeah, the transformers and the ballast and the lights. When those ballasts starts going, I remember they give a pretty good hum. So anything's possible. I don't know if that's Echo or an EVP. Uh, shit. We're back into these distant sounds. Yeah, it sounds promising. It does. Sounds very promising. We'll soon see. It's too questionable. Okay. So, I do not know. Yeah, I'm not going to count that. We're going to debunk it. It's one too distant. It's too mechanical. Way too mechanical. Yeah, we did. Unfortunately, it's one of those things that happens. All that ambient, and you get that pareidolia, and it's part of the investigation. I'm hearing the steps in the background. So that's got to be one of the other teams, or the other team, should I say, trouncing up and down the stairs. Because it's vaguely echoing. But then again, it's 200 or 300 feet away, so we're not gonna get anything definite on that. It's got to be one of them things. We need a night with a lot of EVPs. Yeah, that's us in the background. Dang it. Half expecting that to be something. That sounds like me. Yep, it is. Now, why are we coming up to the area? Huh. I don't remember. Yeah, once we get to my recorder and Dead's recorder that we were carrying, we're gonna have amazing EVPs. I guarantee you that much. We're probably looking between the two recorders, probably 30 or 40 EVPs. I'd almost guarantee it. I'm not going to be greedy. 30 each would be nice, but I'm 30 to 40 between them. I think it's reasonable since we were both like right near each other all night. So yeah, are they different? Are they the same EVPs? Yes. Do we count them separate? Yes, because they're on the same recorders. It just confirms it. I just got to see what happens. I've my hopes up. Yes, they are. Let the new guy suffer. Yeah, that's pretty much the plan. That was the plan from minute one. That's kind of what I've always said. Like when your first time to the prison, yeah, I'm gonna show you around. I'm gonna, you're gonna tag along with me for your first investigation. If you decide to go back for your second, you take your equipment and you go alone. You can just tag along again, but go see what you can get by yourself. We're gonna get more evidence for the show that way. And it's like, okay, now I'm gonna go up to, 11. Go over to 9. Go to 6. So, yeah. I did have some very interesting stuff, or a link to a website sent to me today about all the people that have died in the prison back to 1862. What they died from, uh, where they were buried, what happened, their incarceration, whatever information that was there. I think there's a lot of them. Wonder if we might not go through that tonight instead of starting section 2, or save that for tomorrow night as a starting point for the show, which I think might be pretty interesting. Yeah, always torture the new guy. It's so much fun. Oh, excuse me. Sorry about that, guys. That was real freaking professional. Ooh. Just after the 3 bangs. That's the other team. That's that the deaf paranormal team that joined us. You can tell by that the speech. And Deds, what's going on, buddy? How you doing tonight? Yeah. That's why I didn't stop on it. Uh, the one guy that was with him, yeah, he was a little noisy, but his tone, that sound he makes, is very distinguishable. Yeah, I know, but David, it's always good to go back and double check, just in case. 'Cause there's times I've missed a lot of stuff. Yep, they just kind of perused on down at the other end of the hallway. Didn't even stop, which is yeah, shotgun is right. Sounds like a clock. Some kind of tapping. Okay, go to clean it up, takes it away. Yeah, but as soon as you clean it up, it disappears. So, ambient noise, guess is as good as mine. It was like tick, 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 tick. Clean it up, gone. Like I said, I'm not complaining. We're sitting at 181, 2440 overall. That is a lot of evidence. Some people go their entire paranormal careers and don't see 2,000 EVPs. God, that hum is driving me nuts. The hum is worse than the music box. No. The hum I can deal with. That music box I can't. The hum we can still get EVPs. That music box just fucks everything up. I'm sorry, it does. It just wrecks it all. Yeah, you hear that? It's bad enough hearing the recording of the music box. You hear it firsthand. You want to skip it across the concrete floor into a wall. Off the top of the building. Yeah, our luck would probably land in a sand pile and just keep on playing. If you ever get to an investigation, bring the biggest music box you can find for us, and we're gonna have them lock you in isolation for the entire night. We'll go back out to the mountain and have them lock you in that isolation cell in the mountain, alone with the music box right outside the door. It's how much I hate those damn things. That and the put him in Pitney's cell lock. No, because we want to investigate Pitney's. We'll just put him in that little cave. The sound void. Ooh. The music box in a sound void. That could be interesting. That could be very interesting having that in the void. All right. Not evidence. It's a door opening, door squeaking. Uh, let's. That's the end of that recorder. Actually, that section. Uh, so we need to get over to section 2 now, and that is an hour and 15 minutes. So let's get on over here. Let's get this amplified. 6 ought to do it for now. So this recorder lasted 6 hours. Yeah, about right. Let's get on to section 2, Dead's Recorder, Infirmary. And it appears we are going to have some investigating coming up. And it looks like it's the music box. No, there's no way that's anybody but us. Maybe them. There's a music box signature. So whoever it was in there for 30 minutes. Yeah. Let's find out. Either that or a ghost party. You know, anything's possible at this point. I want to see at least 9 more EVPs for this rest of this recorder. That'll take us up to 190 and that push to 200. Because you figure if we had 436 on the first year, that's 218 per night. We had 469, that would be 235 a night. So we need 235, we need 35 and 15, 50. We need 50 more EVPs in 4 recorders to get to our average. Because if we hit 235 a night, that's going to be 700 EVPs. It does sound like a light switch. Unfortunately, we really don't count light switches or doors. It does sound like a residual light switch, though. Walk into the office, flip the switch. And let's pray that this isn't the other team. I don't think it was, because when we came into the building, we saw they had a camera set up on the first floor. Got some heavy footsteps. We're gonna have to get through it no matter what. Yep, the other team. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. There might be something buried in here. And that's got to be the REM pod coming up. Right in there. It's got to be the REM pod. That's possible. That's definitely a possibility. Let's see. I don't think that's definitive enough to count. Do you guys? Yeah. At the very beginning of it, you hear what sounds like a camera. You can hear the depressing of a button on the camera. Let me amplify that for you. Yeah, you can hear a camera. So yeah, you can hear the camera. We're gonna debunk that. I honestly think though, night 3, we're gonna by this time in night 3, we're probably gonna be at at least 300. That's gonna be our bread and butter is night 3. There's a cell phone app. I would probably say yes on this one. Okay, let's amplify that. Okay. Sounds like Get It On. Okay. Let's... Okay. Hard to know when there's like, what was there, 5 of them? But I think one of them could speak. So where do we go with this one? Deads, if you're not lurking, what do you think? Only way to tell is to stretch it. Get it on. Get it on. Get it off. The F is stretched. Get it off. Get it on, get it off. Get it off. Yes. Now, are they talking about the equipment they're using? That's going to even be a bigger question. Are the spirits to tell them to get that, or telling them to get that shit turned off? Does it annoy them as much as it did us? So we got one already. All right, that's our first one for the night. They said turn it off. Get it off. Turn it off. Yes, it would. So we got one. Yeah, last EVP was over almost 2 hours of audio ago. So that's a camera. That's a definite camera. Yeah, shutter noises, for sure. At least they're actually investigating. Spent over 30 minutes in this area. Oh, you mean like this?
2 in the box!
Thanks, Dads. It made me jump on that one. I'm focused on this frick cleaning up this EVP, and you got me. Very good. Very good. And there's a help me. Wake up is right. So yeah, we got another one. Let's get this saved. And help me in the infirmary. I think that one's pretty self-explanatory. Yeah, they're all up there for help. They don't feel good. They have injuries, whatever. Help me. At least they're not moving around as much as they did in Execution. Camera. Camera again. They're using, sounds like they're using like a bull in the china shop. Well, they're using like 3 different types of cameras. And here comes the REM pod again. And again, I'll pause this real quick. For the methods they have to use to investigate, I understand. I think Deds will agree with me on this one. Silent investigating is amazing. The things you hear when you just sit there, ask a couple questions in the dark, and just listen to the environment. You can hear the voices. You can hear them like you guys are hearing me. It's surreal that you can hear the voices just like hard whispers talking like this. You hear them talking like this. It's like, wow. It's like, dude, are you hearing this? It's like, yeah, I'm hearing it. I can't wait till we get to the audio on this. Now, you get a clear understand. I know Deds understands now. A clear understanding of why I only like audio. Video, secondary. Audio it's so much fun. If you can tune into the environment, like I did when I had the in-ears walking through the prison, plugged into the H3 VR, you're literally just you can hear whispers down the hallway. Yeah. Yeah, and that's why I'm saying that, David. The methods they have to use is more visual. These have lights that go off. So I totally get it. I used to be all like for the noisy shit. Oh, the spirits love this. If it annoys me, it annoys them. Kind of the conclusion I came to. But what can you do, right? I'm sure they do. It's called an eddy meter. The Eddie doesn't beep. Yeah, I know which episode you're talking about. I forget which one it is. A lot of these areas you go into, you need some safety stuff. Gas meters, like radon detectors, stuff like that. You need it. Uh, I've been in some pretty dangerous areas, and it's not necessarily for investigating. It's telling you when you need to just get the fuck out. So I don't judge them for that. Oh, it's for the ghosts? I'll have to go back and figure out what episode that was and do a double take on it. The hell? Camera. Sounds like a bird chirping. See, now I can't be upset at this. Click, 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 click. My first investigation, the prison, I took a Pentax or a Pentax KS2 camera, and you constantly heard that for like 15 minutes. Yes, it gets to you, but when you're using the right cameras, you almost have to. And Zach Farks and we need. Wow. Well, that's a field test. As long as he didn't shit his pants, right? Then be even funnier. Ooh, I don't know. I think this is more evidence. Down low. I think this is evidence, guys. Let's get in, reverb it. Yes or no? It might be the camera. Yeah, this is a camera. Debunk that. He gasses the evidences. Nice. comes the freaking meter again. The REM pod. Oh, that's an echo off the switch. That sounds like an EVP, but it's not. That echo from the spring makes it sound like it's saying right here, but it's an echo off the freaking camera. Damn it. Potential evidence debunked by technology. God, they are moving around just way too much. It's like they're pacing. Yeah, David, you're 100% right. You have to listen as they're leaving. But they're pacing entirely too much. Wish I could have, Dads. Wish I could have. Yep, they're packing up their bags. Definite sound there. Not evidence, but time to get out of Dodge. Got some interesting signatures here. Let's see what this is. Doors. Just doors. Well, at least we got through them. We've got some interesting. They took the REM pod with them. Got some interesting signatures coming up, though, that's for sure. And us picking up the recorder. So we are 33 minutes into this with 27. Another 42 minutes left on this DEADS recorder, the DRO5X, and the Infirmary Night 1. Then we'll be done with that. We should finish this up tomorrow night. Unless we start getting a barrage of EVPs, we're going to finish this recorder tomorrow. Granted, we only got 2 tonight. Get it off and help me. It's evidence. Kind of makes up for not doing anything the previous night. Wish it would have been more. The other false positives we got, the sounds of the camera spring, shows you how sensitive these digital recorders can actually be. Beyond that, guys, thank you for keeping the chat so active tonight. Deds and David, thank you guys so much. We really, not too productive, but a very productive chat, if that makes any sense. Yeah, thank you guys so much for being here, spending an hour and a half analyzing audio, and we'll be back at it tomorrow night. You guys have a great night. God bless, and I'll see you guys later. Y'all take care.